what we're going to be doing is giving ourselves a massage using one of these. Lying down on your back, you're going to take your tennis ball and you're going to place it behind you, just somewhere in the muscle surrounding your shoulder, and find a spot. And you might already feel that it feels a little sore. And then you can take your arm up above your head, or to any position really, and then start to move it around. So as you move around, you might find a spot where you go, I think I feels uncomfortable. But the whole point is, when it's uncomfortable, it's because there's either, let's say, call it a knot in the muscle, or there's possibly an adhesion in the fascia. By keeping the tennis ball here, this is going to help to release it. It's going to increase blood flow to the area to enable the adhesions to heal. I'm just going to keep moving my arm. And you want to keep the tennis ball, or you want to hold on to that spot maybe for about 10 to 15 seconds. Really breathe into it. If it feels sore, then just relax into it as much as you can. And you'll probably find after the 10 to 15 seconds that the discomfort is released a little bit. So then once you've kind of moved your arm around a little bit, you can reposition your tennis ball, find another spot, and try again. I just wanted to show you one more thing that you can do though. So if you don't have a foam roller, that's totally fine. You can use a rolled up foam cushion. You just want something that's going to be supportive on your spine. I like to cover this up with a blanket just to make it a little bit more comfortable. And then you can sit right up next to it and then slowly and gently roll back onto your bolster, whatever you've got. Allow the arms to come out to the sides. Make sure that this is a comfortable point in your spine, so you might need to sit a little bit closer to it or a little bit further away. And obviously be mindful if you have any particularly low back issues to be careful with this one. But again, once you're here, you can just allow yourself to relax, opening the arms, allow them to sink down into the floor, and just allow a really nice opening across the front of the body here. And one more exercise you can do with this foam roller or cushion is you can turn it lengthways. You might want to put a bit of padding behind it there, or another cushion. And this time you are going to stretch out your upper back. So the previous one was more opening up in the pectorals in the front of the body. This one now is going to stretch the upper back. So placing it around about bra line. If you're wearing, I recommend not wearing a bra with a clasp on for this if you have a sports bra or something. And gently lowering yourself back down. So here I'm allowing my head to fall back. And then you can relax into it. I sometimes find taking the top of the head further down, it helps to stretch out the neck. And you can just stay here for a short amount of time or a little bit longer if it feels really good. And then when you want to come up, I would hold on to your head, allow your hand to help your head lift up because it's very heavy, of course. And then slowly bring yourself up to sitting. So that's it from me today. I'm going to let you go off and have a play with your tennis ball and your cushion or foam roller, whatever you've got.